slip off my cup. It's weakness.
What are you doing? Damn, go.
I'm just scratching the surface.
Hey everybody, what's going on? This is your boy Pablo, aka Grandma's favorite grandson, aka Mr. Freckles, aka Big Bearded Pablo, aka Girth Brooks, aka I got a white ass shirt on today. What's going on?
And it's your girl, see that. Hey, y'all, hey.
No, nigga, no. You want to give me more than that?
It's your girl, see that. AKA Daddy. AKA, I don't know any more AKAs, but I had a lot of wine.
What up, everybody? It's your boy, best friend, a.k.a. the colonizer, a.k.a. your mama's favorite boy toy, a.k.a. you want to see a nipple?
Wait, well, we showing nipples?
Yeah, we showing nipples. a.k.a. Mr. and Mrs. Nipple.
I showed my nipple, it turns into OnlyFans.
Hey, yo. OnlyFans for $7.99.
Hey, do girls have any nipples?
What?
Yes.
I haven't seen any girls with any nipples.
Yes, that exists.
I dated somebody with any nipple.
Oh.
So did you suck it? When you suck it,
yeah,
did it
you
come
gotta suck
outy?
it and get her aroused, and then it goes.
Oh, that's gross.
It's so weird.
It's like, oh, out, in, out.
Yep.
In.
So what if you guys are having foreplay and they don't pop out? Does that mean you're not turning her on? She's not aroused?
Exactly.
That's what I took it as.
So it's like an automatic radar. Like all you gotta do is check the thermometer to see if it popped, and if it hasn't popped, then you ain't doing your job.
Sir, yes, sir.
That's when you get up and just walk out. And you're like, fuck it, I'm out.
So hold on, since we're talking about nipples, so when a female touches your nipples, does that automatically like do something for you guys?
On the game.
Just touch.
Like, all right, so say y'all having relations and she just puts her hands like here and your nipple just rubs against her hand. Like, what would that do for you?
In the early. That's it. Lights out.
Lights out. Hey.
Yep.
She didn't got to do much. She just put her hand right there, and then as you doing it, it's just rub against her hand, and it's just like, oh, all right. So wait a minute. So y'all get aroused by people fucking with your nipples?
I do.
Y'all gross.
So you remember a couple?
It's a nipple. You got a nipple too.
That don't mean that I get aroused by somebody touching my nipple.
Remember,
so you don't get aroused by somebody touching nipples?
No.
Shut the fuck up.
Like 20 episodes ago when we talked about the wipes that would desensitize the penis so you didn't come early. Remember those? We talked about this.
Was I on that episode? I don't recall any of it.
Damn, it's bad when I can remember more things than you two. But anyway, does Pablo use them wipes for his nipples then? That way,
So wait, does he wipe his nipples before he have relations?
Touch.
Yeah, because he said once you touch him, he's done. Game over. So do you wipe the wipes on your nipple to desensitize them?
It's like instantaneous, but it speeds up the process.
So wait a minute. Remind me. Don't remind me. But so if a female is sucking on your nipple, that gets you off? Not you per se, just guys in general.
It can.
Pablo's like that. You put a tongue on that nipple, and he's just like, okay, I'm going to bed.
I'm just saying it's not instantaneous.
I don't care what you say. I'm telling you the truth.
Tell the truth. The truth will set you free.
The truth, like the finger in your ass.
I don't care. The truth will set you free.
The truth will set you free. Anyway, how are y'all doing today?
I am great. I've been like drinking wine all day, waiting for you guys to prepare for this.
Either she has a really good relationship going or she got a really bad relationship going. Either way, it's causing her to drink.
I'm wine drunk.
Or it could just be a good day. Women just drink wine just to drink wine.
She never has a good day. She always mad about something.
Let me tell y'all. So I got the Naked Wine. So they give you a voucher for $100, and then you just pay the shipping for the wine to get to you. So they send you six. They send you 6 wines, 6, and you pay the shipping, which is about $40. Yup. That's the move.
That's about right.
That's the move. Right. I'm with it. I feel like I need more light on my face because I feel like I look. Oh, that's too much. Shooter, too much? Good, just enough? Yeah. Like, what we got going on, Shooter? Turn it off?
We can be in black and white.
It's fine. It's fine.
It's fine.
We can be in black
Keep
and white
it like
anyway.
this.
It don't matter.
You know what? You're right. Yep. It's going to be black and white. Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, I'll just do like this so you can't really see it in my glasses. Yo, what brings us here today? People, I am so sorry. I have been drinking wine, and then they decided they wanted to record today, and I'm just like, I'm here, though.
You know, we decided to record today like we do every Wednesday.
Like, I mean...
we record on Wednesdays? Is that what we do now?
Whoa!
Anyway.
Oh, shit. What is happening?
The shooter said, fuck you, let's get this party started.
Okay, so, Cannon. Okay.
That's a bullshit-ass picture.
Yo, he picked the worst pictures of motherfuckers.
I love it.
The Shade Room reported that Nick Cannon is prepared to sue Viacom for an estimated $1 billion for the name, brand, and all amenities of Wild 'N Out.
I mean, let that man make his money because technically he makes Wild 'N Out. I couldn't see anybody else taking over Wild 'N Out.
So just because you can't see anybody, does that give him the right to own it?
Yes.
Fuck no.
Yes, it does. No. Because I mean, he doesn't. Who else would you see hosting that show?
Kevin Hart.
Oh please, Kevin Hart makes way too much money for that. He's not going to.
I'm just saying. You said who else? You didn't say
DC Young Fly.
Well, he could take over. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. That's what I'm saying. Like
I think any of the Wayans brothers can do it.
They make
you said Marlon. You know which one you wanted.
No, so first of all, the Wayans make way too much money, and this is way below their pay grade.
Way.
I don't like
but
this
he's
because
asking for
I
$1
can't
billion,
see myself
so
talking.
It's worth something.
Yeah.
So Jeopardy, right? We know Alex Trebek eventually will transcend, right?
Die.
Yeah.
So we gonna stop watching Jeopardy after that?
I mean, I stopped watching Jeopardy when I found out he had whatever it is that he has.
Did you stop watching Fresh Prince when Aunt Viv switched over?
Yo, I didn't even know they did the switch until the new Aunt Viv showed up, and I was like, oh shit, what happened?
See? Did you stop watching The Price is Right when Bob Barker stopped?
No, that was different. But then Drew Carey sucks.
Yo, how old is this picture of Nick Cannon, bro?
Yo, he young as fuck in that.
That's like right. 8 years old.
Yo, that's when he first met Mariah.
Right. He just left all that. So, is it worth $1 billion?
I don't think it's worth $1 billion. And then on top of it, just because of B. Simone, I would just be like, yo, fuck that. Like, let that shit just die. Let it cancel just because you talked all that shit.
Yeah, bitch, go get a job.
Right, get a 9-to-5 like you was bitching about.
Yo, they so disrespectful. They're playing all the lit black shows in the replacement of Wild 'N Out. Like they had the Chappelle show on for like 2 days straight.
So wait a minute, they're just not showing the
Nope.
No reruns, no nothing. You cut.
Yeah, you can go on demand, but the only thing they have up there is this season. That's it. They took all the other shit off.
I'd like to see Chappelle do it. I know she's going to say he makes too much money, but you figure the Wayne brothers, Chappelle.
That's not Chappelle's thing, though, man.
But they're not doing anything right now. But you don't have to really do anything. Like, I feel like that's just one of those things where, like, you're almost the moderator of
it. No, man.
Chappelle definitely ain't going to do that shit.
Yeah, Nick participates, but Nick ain't funny.
Nick, so what is Nick?
He don't just sit back.
Nick is just the host. He's not. He's really not. You mean you got a point? He's really not that funny.
He gets roasted by everybody.
And then they always talk about his turban.
And then they always talk about roast session.
Mariah's a hoe. Oh shit! I'm sorry. I know y'all probably didn't talk about this, but did y'all hear about Mariah supposed to be writing this book and she's supposed to have a memoirs and she's supposed to be talking about Eminem in it? And Eminem was like fucking scared because he didn't know what the fuck she was going to put in it. And allegedly, him and Mariah didn't have sex, but he pre-ejaculated because he was excited because it was Mariah.
Yeah, he said that in the album. Like,
he came on her stomach.
Yeah, so but I think she like wrote it in the book, and so he's like kind of nervous about the book coming out. Just FYI.
Yeah, he's already told people numerous times that he came pretty quick with Mariah.
First of all, Mariah let her sister be a prostitute to fund her music career. So Mariah can go ahead somewhere.
I'm just saying, this is what I heard.
Anyway, we're going to go from one spectrum to the other. So we're going to talk about whole ass Mariah. What's the name? Kamala Harris?
Kamala.
No,
Kamala. Yo! What is this? That's not what we're talking about.
Yo, this is what my point was going to be, Phil. So you know what's funny about this?
R.I.P. to Kamala, but Kamala Harris.
So you know what's funny about that picture? So what is Kamala's last name? His real last name?
I don't know.
His real last name is Harris. So I see this thing saying, "Rest in peace, Kamala Harris," and I'm like, "Damn, this bitch died."
I know that too, right? I noticed that too.
And then I look, and it's Kamala, and it's not her.
Yo, I don't like this because I can't see everybody at the same time. I don't like it. I don't like it that we're not squaring the shit. Okay, there we go.
How funny is it that they both had the same name and the title said, "Rest in peace."
That is hilarious.
Kamala Harris.
That's hilarious. So,
her name is Kamala.
Camilla Mala.
No, it's whatever. Okay, she is the first Black woman to be on a major ticket for an election.
So, okay. So I've been seeing a lot of shit about her since I was looking at the internet today. And are we voting for Biden because she's his VP, or are we voting why are we voting for him? I'm voting for Kanye. Fuck it.
Okay. So there are people who are like, they bought the Black vote with this decision.
Nah.
Then there's then there's others that's like, well, y'all don't know y'all history because her and Biden was doing fuck shit in the 90s and it was putting more Black people away than,
exactly
a whole bunch of shit.
And so isn't this the most upfront form of racism possible?
What you mean, best friend?
So he came out a month ago and he said, "I'm going to pick a lady and she's probably going to be Black." So he's blatantly saying, "I'm going to use the Black woman to get what I want." So he's basically buying, like she said, buying the vote of the Black community, because if you vote for Trump, like he said, if you vote for Trump, then you're not Black. Like, so this to me is damn, she died.
I did. Just a little bit.
So to me, like, you pre-planned this to try to get people to start being interested in you and your vote. So
me and her have the same smile.
But This isn't that what you're supposed to do? Like, this is chess, not checkers.
Exactly.
Make your moves like that.
Name one time that you've ever heard somebody come out and say, "I'm going to pick a white male as my vice president candidate."
I mean,
Never.
that's just the norm. That's the norm. That's what usually happens.
So, but you're buying the vote. Like,
I mean, how else do you think he's going to get into office?
But you're right.
Exactly.
You're right. But and so instead of saying I'm going to pick the best candidate possible to run with me to make this country better, I'm going to do whatever backdoor shit I got to do to get into office, and I'm going to pick me a female. Not only am I going to pick a female, I'm going to pick a black female. And then now you got all these people like, oh my God, like let's jump on this bandwagon.
Just like Pablo just said, he's playing chess, not checkers. That's what the fuck he's trying to do because he's trying to win. I'm just going on the Kanye thing because I just think it's going to be fucking hilarious if he gets in the office because he ain't going to know what the fuck to do. He ain't going to know it. I mean, at this point, we're pretty much fucked. You vote and you vote for Biden and Biden doesn't win and Trump wins another term. At this point, a lot of people are looking at it like it doesn't matter if I vote or not because either way, my vote really doesn't count.
Right. True. So didn't last year, didn't she call Biden a racist last year?
Yeah, absolutely. She sure the fuck did.
So now you called him you're playing chess with somebody who's going to checkmate your ass to get you out of there so she can become president.
But see, the thing is, on her terms, I think that she may think that Biden may not last because Biden is on thin lines because of the shit that he's been doing. So if she's vice president and Biden has to get removed, then guess what? She gets scooted up to that president.
Right.
And also,
so she's
Biden
also
might
playing
be
chess.
Thinking, right. And also Biden might be thinking as well, they're not going to get me out because first, they don't want a woman as the president. Two, they don't want a black woman as president. So I'm good for at least 4 years.
Sidebar, did you realize that everybody's left eye is lazy? I just wanted to throw that out there because I'm looking at her picture. Everybody has a lazy left eye. Now, since I said that.
Some people are ultra symmetrical.
No, no. Like if you look at 90% of people left eye are lazy. Just throwing out there, because I look at people's pictures I detail fucking pictures, and most of the time, it's okay, but left eyes are lazy. Just wanted to throw it out there.
So how funny would it be? How funny? Because this is what I can see happening. Kanye wins. This motherfucker has free open house at the White House. Just people walking up through the door, just checking shit out. Come on in, because he's that far fucking mentally gone that he's just going to have invite everybody from around the country. Come visit me.
Nobody's living in the White House now. That shit really just people there just working.
Yeah, Trump doesn't fucking live there.
No, what I'm saying is you don't have to live there, but I can see him saying, "Hey, come visit the White House."
But hold on, you can visit the White House. I mean,
yeah, but you got to do it takes 6 months.
No, he's talking about that part where it's roped off at. He's gonna let niggas over there.
I mean, I went to the White House.
Yeah, it takes right now. I tried. It's a 6-month backlog right now just to get your name on the waiting list.
Why are you going to the White House?
So first of all, it wouldn't take me 6 months, but I went to the White House. It took me actually 2 weeks.
Who are you going to see, sir? What you going to the White House for?
I just want to go to visit. This was before Trump got in, but
yeah,
I just want to see the White House.
I went to the White House when Obama was still in office. I wanted to get there, and he did one of his surprise visits while you were walking through, but unfortunately I did not. And the thing is, you won't see the president. They have a video at the front, and the president says gives you a welcome, and then you're free to walk around certain areas. And of course, you get to see the red room, you get to see the blue room. It's different rooms that you get to see. But if you want to go to the White House, let me know, because I actually can get you in there quicker than 6 months. Just talk to me offline.
I'm about to say, you always somewhere you ain't supposed to be.
Who, me?
High security ass nigga.
I mean, I got a little bit of but we'll talk offline, best friend. I'll let you know.
Rest in peace, Kamala Harris. That's all I'm saying.
Not that
and
one.
Congratulations
the other one.
to Kamala Harris.
Kamala. So she's Asian and black, right?
She is.
Correct.
She's a Tiger Woods.
So the thing is, her husband is white.
He is.
And her kids look white.
They do.
So we're saying
what does that mean?
What now
what that mean?
exactly? So what are we saying?
They're saying.
What are we saying?
This is big for black women, and a lot of women are saying let her at least celebrate this. Give her some time before y'all start tearing her down, because they tore her down from day one.
I don't give a fuck regardless. But I was looking at her family picture and I was like, bro, you're the darkest motherfucking one. Phil, wait.
Like Colin Kaepernick.
Pull me up a family picture of her ass. Give me a family picture, Camilla.
Pull up Aunt Viv and Camilla.
Find me a picture of her and her family. Her husband is
Phil
white.
should put her face on Kamala's body and be like, boom.
No, well, I'm not against that.
Bruh, Phil, don't do that shit.
I'm not against that, Phil.
That'd be hilarious.
Come on, Phil. There we go. Look at them kids. Look at them fucking kids. Them kids is white.
Look at her hair. Like, that daughter trying hard with it, gel
they
back.
are pale. They are pale. Like, if they put on a thing that they were black, I'd be like, bitch, what? You're black where?
The son looks like he's one of those rapey college boys.
Hell yeah. Like, he be putting,
her
like,
and her husband,
roofies in the drinks.
Like they related.
Yo, the noses?
Yeah,
her husband look related. Yeah, they look related like some bitch.
They straight off Epstein Island.
Yo, look at her daughter, though. Her daughter don't look like her at all.
Nah, not at all.
Like, not at all. I'm, like, looking at the smile and shit. Like, yo, she has no features of the daughter. Like, the daughter has no features of her.
They adopted. They adopted.
Daughter likes that film me.
The son looks like the dad. But the daughter, I don't know who the fuck she look like.
Her kids. They ain't her kids.
So, okay, so how do we feel about putting her in office? Who are y'all voting for, actually?
You know white people don't say that shit.
You don't have to answer me, but I'm Kanye 2020.
When Trump got elected the first time, I wrote my name on the ballot. You ever say you ran for president?
I'm voting blue. I'm voting blue.
You voting blue?
Maybe. Or JoJo. I don't know. Yeah, either blue or JoJo. One or two.
If they put Kanye on the ballot, I'm voting for Kanye. But if they don't, I'm doing Joe.
Yeah. Either JoJo or blue.
Yo, because how crazy would it be if Kanye won, though? Like, this nigga knows nothing.
He might want to get that divorce before he wins. Because you have the Kardashians up in there trying to run this shit.
I mean, I don't think that she would be the bad first lady because she took the bar test, but I don't really think she took the bar test.
Yeah, I know a lot of lawyers who took the bar test, and it is what it is. But speaking of the Kardashians and all that good stuff, did y'all see the W.A.P video with Kylie in a minute?
So let's discuss this. So was it y'all that told me look at the W.A.P video, and I figured that it meant wet ass pussy, and I was like, no, it wasn't y'all. So my homeboy sent me a message like, hey, did you see the Cardi and Neg video? And I said, well, what is it called? He said, W.A.P. I said, does that mean wet ass pussy? He was like, yeah. I said, I don't need to see it, because what the fuck? If I guessed it right off top, why do I need to see the video? But I watched it anyway. What the fuck was Kylie in it? What the fuck was Kylie in it for? Like that? So, okay.
Why she can't be in it?
So my take backs from the video was, okay, so we're going back to those hairstyles. Like, that was hairstyles when I was in high school.
I hope not. I hope not.
Well, it doesn't matter because I'm definitely not doing it because my hair is not equipped to even make that shit happen.
You put your motherfucking locks up like that.
Hold up. Maybe that's a challenge that I can do to make my locks look like that.
Where's the challenge of you taking that Viagra
troll
pill?
the shit out your picture.
We'll discuss that after we finish talking about WAP, because I did my research and me gonna have a conversation about that. But a lot of people are so upraised and in such an uproar about this video, and I'm not understanding. Well, not the video, the song, and I'm not understanding why.
Yeah, Meg came out and said, y'all been saying slob on my knob for years, but y'all mad at this? Like, be for real.
What's your take, best friend, before I get into my shit?
Didn't somebody come out with like a
We ain't talking about that part yet. We ain't talking about that part yet.
My bad. My bad. Okay,
yeah,
I got
about the
nothing on
song.
That. So let me tell you this. I'm not a fan of the song. I mean, I think it's dope, but I'm not like, I listened to it like maybe 2 times and I'm like, okay, cool. But I mean, you talking about you ain't gotta cook or clean, like, bitch, you rich. Like, you got a maid. Like, I get a maid every once a month too. So I mean, what the fuck that mean?
You got a maid? Oh, rich ass.
Once a month. Once a month. I ain't got no money. Like, you hit all the spots that I didn't. Just a deep clean.
What got me was the beginning. Like the first 10 seconds. That's all I got me. I was with it. And then
most of my dude friends was like, you know, the video, you can watch it on mute.
Yeah, and you're fine. Now, if we had BET Uncut still, then that might be a little lit, because they can do some shit that they can't normally do. But yeah,
I think they look nice.
This is the normal shit for us. This is the normal shit for us. If you grew up in the 90s.
Oh, so I seen a lot of people like, yo, what they talking about? They influencing the kids and yada yada yada. A lot of people been saying that. So I'm like, well, first of all, if you filter your internet, your kids won't see this shit. That's number one.
You gotta be like Phil.
Right. So number 2 is, I mean, even if your kids do, your kids pretty much, they trying to say that Meg and Cardi are role models. I don't feel like they're role models because they not going to influence my kid. My kid knows that they're superstars and they're doing certain things because they make money. They more so look up to mommy because it's like, mommy's doing X, Y, Z, left, right, blah, blah, blah. But I seen so many people online just babbling about this, and I'm not understanding why, because this is their job. Like, Cardi B name is not Cardi B. It's like Beatrice blah 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 blah, whatever the fuck her name is. And Meg is Megan, whatever her last name is. If her name is even fucking Meg.
Harry Potter spell.
Yo, yeah, her name is like all fucked up. I'm not even gonna try to pronounce it because I might just the fuck appear. But
hey, Phil.
I know it's like
put that picture up, Phil.
I mean, that's a cute picture. I like it.
Put Cardi's real name up, Phil.
Phil left.
The thing about it is, I saw a picture of Meg with no makeup on. She's really pretty. Just FYI.
I hate when, you know that shit where you see Cardi on there is like, hey, you like this? I'm gonna send you $5,000. But she's eating food like with her long ass nails. She's slurping shit, looking like all trash.
I don't follow Cardi, so I don't know.
I don't follow her. It's just one of those ads on Facebook.
And how the fuck you see it?
It's one of those things where it's like, you share this 5 times, and like, Cardi's going to send you $5,000.
See that?
Oh, I don't see that. I ain't relevant enough on Facebook. I mean, Instagram, wherever y'all see that shit at.
So
see, look at that shit. I ain't even gonna say it. I'm gonna disappear. It's gonna be like, boom.
Yeah. Damn, she that young? Shit.
How old is she? Damn, she's only 27?
She's born 92. Yeah. So
this bitch holla, I don't cook or clean and I got a husband. Like, bitch, fuck you.
You saw the Congresswoman, right? The Congresswoman talking about maybe you should clean, maybe you should cook, and stop talking about your wet ass pussy and shit.
Yo, I don't understand why people are so upset when, if you go back in time, all these rap songs, like, what's his name? Luke. Uncle fucking Luke. Let's start there.
Hey, don't bring Uncle Luke in shit. He ain't do nothing to nobody. He just made our lives when we were little.
No, he didn't. But the thing was, like, Uncle Luke set the standard for like the explicit shit, and now they want to tarp on it because they're female. That's all.
Yeah, but
it
Uncle
is.
Luke and them also got banned. That's why they had that song, because like
but that was dope as shit. Like, yo, who the fuck gets banned for just saying what the fuck they need to say? Like, fuck you.
Y'all so upset.
Yo, what about what's the song that Put It in Your Mouth? Put It in Your Mouth.
Hey, Shooter, can we get Uncle Luke on here? Can we get Uncle Luke to be a guest?
Yo, are you not looking? Are you not looking that Uncle Luke is right there? He's right there.
Yeah, he's definitely not looking. He's definitely not looking. Yeah.
No, I want Uncle Luke on the show.
Oh, you want Uncle Luke on the show? We not that famous, bro. Yo, but hold on. First of all, I just want to hold on. Let's all look at the Shooter's thing. What is he looking at on Amazon?
Hey, yo.
What is that?
What's that right there? What you looking at on Amazon, Shooter? What that is?
Portable what? Portable what?
Oh, portable what?
Portable vaginas?
Yo,
that's that doll he put up in the chat.
look now he want to hide his fucking Google search and shit.
Nah, I saw something that was like, y'all more worried about the Meg video than her getting shot.
Right. So and then Kylie, I thought Kylie would have something to do with her getting shot. And then Kylie was in the video. So I feel like this video was made before the shooting, of course. But
I think so too. Because like, Meg was doing extraordinary shit in the video.
But anyway, on top of it, like, I don't really give a fuck about the video, to be honest.
Right, but you know the Soul Sisters, they're saying that this is a prime example of how the black woman is the most unprotected person on the planet, because y'all just gonna let her get bashed, but when she got shot, nobody gave a fuck. Y'all kept cracking jokes. So
all right, so here's my thing, because technically, because of my hair, I would be put into that category. I don't give a fuck about Meg getting shot. I don't give a fuck about Meg doing this video. I don't give a fuck. I don't care. Because at the end of the day, we was listening to Anita. Anita, what's her fucking name? When that bitch was like
Howard.
Freak Like Me.
Thank you. Couldn't figure out her fucking name at the time. We was listening to that shit when we was young. We was listening to Uncle Luke. We was listening to all this shit, but then now, because it's more open and out there for the kids, is how I'm gonna proceed it. Like, YouTube is easily accessible to the kids for them to see it. But at the end of the day,
that's why they edit it on YouTube.
We all listen to this.
These badass fucking kids see shit and say shit worse than we do now. So fuck these little badass kids.
Right, like motherfucking bitches be in the other room fucking niggas that ain't they baby daddy, but you mad at these motherfuckers for making a fucking video? Get the fuck out of here.
They be fucking niggas while they pregnant. They be fucking niggas while they pregnant.
But you mad at a fucking video? Grow the fuck up.
Hey, don't talk about pregnant vagina. Let them live.
Hey, nobody's saying nothing about the pregnant vagina, but what we saying is the pregnant vagina will fuck a nigga that's not the baby daddy. But you mad at a video because they saying that their pussy wet. I mean, pussy is supposed to be wet, right? Right? That's what I was told.
Not if you don't suck on the nipple and get it to pop out.
Now, talk about the remix, sir.
I don't care about it. I want to talk about it. I'm over it.
Good, fucker. So, Safari put a remix out called B.A.P.
Yo, so let me, first of all, Safari needs to sit the fuck down somewhere. We saw what you working with, but I need you to just sit the fuck down, because just sit over there, sir. Just go over there. He just wants to be relevant at this point. And it's like,
he riding the wave.
I get it. I totally get it. But sit the fuck down over there and take care of your kids.
Isn't it like when they did the No Pigeons remix to TLC's No Scrubs?
Yo, you know, I still rock that to this day. I don't want no pigeons. Those are the girls that get no love from me. That shit was rocking, though.
It was. R.I.P. to the Thick Light Skin Joe.
Yo, Safari got a big dick, but yo need to sit the fuck down.
He said he gonna smack you in your face with that big ass dick.
Like, bruh, yo, hit
like
Erica with that shit. No, don't hit me in my fucking face, nigga. No.
Oh, okay. Then why they be doing that on the flicks and shit? Like them niggas be really like smacking them on the face.
Because
and like,
it's porn, yo. It's porn. That shit ain't real life. We discussed that about the whole Jaguar Wright thing. Like, yo, why she open her eye? Why she open her mouth first before her eyes?
It ain't real life for who?
Sorry for us. You are different. You're different.
I'm living a different lifestyle.
So if you smack me on my face with it, is that supposed to be sexy?
Yeah, maybe not for you, but it is for me.
Don't hit me with your don't hit me in my face with your dick.
You smack somebody in the face with it?
You asking me if I have?
Yes, he has.
Absolutely.
Abso-fucking-lutely. I could answer that question.
They enjoyed it, or you just did it on your own?
I don't know if they've enjoyed it, but they didn't complain about it.
So all right, so here's the only time that it's acceptable.
That's sexual assault.
Here's the only time this is the time is only acceptable if you already know that I'm about to do it. Maybe you pop it on my lips, but don't fucking hit me on my face with that shit.
So is there etiquette to that? Yeah, let's talk about that. Is there etiquette to it?
Yes, yo, it's always an etiquette to everything that you do. Like if you already know,
he's like what?
No, if we already know what's going down, and you know I'm about to put it in my mouth, and you pop it on my lips. Perfectly fine. Cool. Because it's about to go in there anyway. But don't just smack me up against my face. Like, bruh, no, that's not what we do.
That's what I'm saying. So if he hit you on the cheek and get caught in your dimple, then you feel some kind of way?
Yes, like, yo, nigga, this deep. What is wrong with you?
So Pablo, you know how when it gets rock hard and you can, it's like a springboard.
Yeah.
You ain't never popped it back and hit somebody with a springboard?
Nah.
You know how like when you're about to put it in and you just like you go like this on the clip.
I do that on her ass.
That's different. That's on her, not on her face.
No, but you know what I'm talking about when you go like this on her ass or her clit. You've never done that on her face?
No.
Yo, what kind of
I'm just asking for a friend.
Yo, what's so?
You know, you're just like this.
No, yo, fix your screen so you can see what he said. The assault is the act of swipe so you can see this fucking screen, yo. You are assaulting someone.
Not if they ask for it.
Really?
So they ask you to smack them on their face.
Right?
Hey, you know that I've had somebody ask me to smack them titties harder.
Till they turn purple.
Titties, man.
Till they turn purple. So you know that the people I deal with, they might ask for some crazy shit.
That's you, yo. That's different. You different.
I'll introduce you to the world.
Yo, don't smack me on my face with your penis. Don't do that. Don't do that.
Yo, no one told you had no deep ass dimples. You all right?
Yo, first of all, you can't fuck my dimples. So let's just stop there.
So you know how like when you come on her belly button and just sits there, does it sit in her dimple? It's just like a puddle, like a pool in your dimple.
Bruh, don't come in my dimple.
What the fuck? Deep ass dimples.
Yo, so you going
deep ass dimples.
I only got one. Hold up.
It's like a belly button dimple. It's just going to sit in there. And you got to stick your finger in there and clean it out like the belly button.
Suck it out then. If you put it in there, suck it the fuck out then, you nasty bastard. Ew, you would. You're dirty. You're a dirty boy.
So follow us everywhere. Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. Hit Dottie up on Twitter. She's just on there talking shit like she always do. Follow us on Twitter, Snapchat, TikTok, all that good shit.
You guys, like Phil says, you should follow the likes and then see where it leads to see if we can figure out who Dottie's boyfriend is.
At this point, I think it's very clear at this point because I was like, oh shit, because somebody literally said under a picture, oh, is that Dottie from the podcast? And I was like, oh my God.
Hold on, I didn't see any of this. What picture is like, somebody gotta send me pictures.
Yeah.
I gotta see all this stuff.
George got you.
Follow us everywhere. Catch us every Thursday. We live on Instagram. You don't know which one of us is gonna be on there, so you want to catch us every Thursday. You know, best friend was on there.
I had the best ratings so far. Fact.
Anyway,
fact check it, Phil.
We try and get the shooter on there, but you know he got control issues. So I mean,
exactly, his old toxic ass. But yeah, always remember, wear your seatbelt, and prostitution is okay as long as you're at Dunkin' Donuts. Until next time, love.
Make sure you get
peace,
a donut.
meaning.
And only you can prevent forest fires.
And let her glaze your donut.
What? What?
I'm just scratching the surface.